Passive income. It's not a dream. It's possible in many ways, including through owning stocks that pay dividends like Kroger. Here's a fascinating look at Warren Buffett's strategic investment in Kroger through his Berkshire Hathaway portfolio. Stay to the end of the video to see if this is a good investment for you. Berkshire Hathaway holds a significant chunk of Kroger with 50 million shares that make up about 6.9% of Kroger's total shares. However, in the grand scheme of Berkshire's vast portfolio, Kroger represents a smaller piece of the pie, accounting for around 0.6%. Kroger, a giant in the U.S. retail sector, primarily operates supermarkets and has been rewarding its shareholders with a generous quarterly dividend of 29 cents per share. This annualizes to a dividend of $1.16 per share. So, just how much does Berkshire Hathaway stand to earn in dividends from its substantial stake in Kroger? Let me break it down. To calculate the total annual dividend income from Berkshire's investment in Kroger, we need to multiply the number of shares owned by Berkshire by the annual dividend per share. Here it is step by step. First, we take the number of shares owned by Berkshire, which is 50 million, and we know annual dividend per share of Kroger stock is $1.16. Now let's do the math. Total annual dividend is equal to 50 million shares times $1.16 per share. So the total annual dividend for these shares as stock is $58 million a year. That is a lot of money. Therefore, Berkshire Hathaway is set to rake in a cool $58 million in annual dividends from its investment in Kroger. Berkshire's $58 million annual dividend windfall from Kroger perfectly fits Warren Buffett's investment strategy like a glove. The Oracle of Omaha is all about that steady, reliable income, and Kroger's consistent dividend hikes, which have been for the 17 years and counting, are music to his ears. As long as Kroger keeps those dividend increases coming, Berkshire's cash flow will keep growing like a well-tended garden. No, an orchard of trees that grow money. Finally, let's look at whether or not this is a good deal for you. The current share price for Kroger at the time of making this video is $49.89. If you divide the share price of $49.89 into the yearly dividend of $1.16, you're looking at 0.023, which translates to a 2% return dividend investment from owning shares of those stocks. Right now, since interest rates are so high, you can find many more investments such as bonds which pay at least twice the yields as those dividends do. With that being said, buying dividend stocks like Kroger can help round out your portfolio. After all, if Warren Buffett owns those shares, that can't be a terrible thing. Do you agree?